Oh yeah, I forgot I was harassing this guy. Um, what is even in this land?
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Are they making fun of him? Oh, there's dead people here.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
I love you, Helgrid.
I pray that you will shepherd these souls as they pass into the realm of dead.
Hall of the Dead.
Yes.
Damn, there's a lot of dead here. Whiterun. There was only like a few. They must be full inside. Where are the merchants? I know they're not there. Over here? This place is so gray.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. Really? Do you
Another
have a place I
child
could
for me
live?
to ignore?
Oh, wow. Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I'm gonna see her every like... No, actually I go to my house often, but she's never there.
Listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
What?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own. It was a pleasure.
Is this... Monster?
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Okay, Viola.
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
He's got nothing. Well, this isn't bad. I want that.
Don't let Viola catch you in her... Sneak
Actually,
that... I do some... A few intrepid souls even brought some... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
he's got $800. What can I sell? I don't like that, so I'm gonna sell that. I don't think I have anything to sell, actually.
You come again.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Be careful.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army
And
until I
anyone.
took a sword to the chest.
Okay, he seemed kind of racist, though, so... I'm not gonna give him my coin. Where do you live, Viola?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. When Grim... And what might you need,
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and... fear.
I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here.
Tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood.
Damn, did I not have an invisibility?
Fear. Grog, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grillod, die! Die, Grillod, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Grillod, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Grella is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long. She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better, not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair! I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Broad doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster! I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. Grodd is the head mistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long. Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind. Grodd is the head mistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
Oh, hi.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect.
Careful. They might put you away if you don't at least put on some pants.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. I ask only for a little spare. Oh,
The townsfolk
thank
call
you.
me captain because I used to
Divines
be a sailor.
bless your kind heart. The divines smile.
These religious ass people, dude. Where is your store? Oh, this is Viola's house. Okay, nobody saw that. This is sick. Hold on. Okay, so anywhere? It's not. Oh my gosh. Where am I supposed to put this fucking ring? This is Viola Giordano, right?
Huh?
Okay, well, that guy's gonna get hanged because I can't help him.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part in that.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am. I have a lot of respect for Ambar's Frandar, but his views are a little extreme. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Take care, friend.
I'm right behind you.
You look like someone who appreciates nice
You lead, I'll
things.
follow.
What do you need? I'm a dark... You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Yes?
Huh?
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Niranye, I just have to know.
Hey, the way you walk around at home is your own business. When you're at home.
You know...
Okay. You know what? I like someone who could keep it real.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials. Where's the fucking blacksmith? Oh wow. I can't read that.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
He's a true lord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. grew up here. Cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Grey Quarter.
Blasted Dark Elves. I don't suppose you could tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as all of Skyrim.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison, such as the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. We're fighting on Sky. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes. I killed Torek to prove our wretch. I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torek. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Go with the gods. Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the Rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March. Be careful out there.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Mind what or who you practice this on.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. For weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
How can Elda hate the dark? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
I thought she was singing.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. Need something?
Did you know that candle on the mantle hasn't gone out in over 100 years? You must either be crazy or supremely confident to go walking around with no clothes on.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Very minor detour. She can really play that instrument. Blacksmith quarters. Oh my fucking god. It's right here.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Really? We aren't interested in seeing all that. Remove yourself until you are properly attired.
Rude.
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Wait.
Just got here from the Somerset. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Butter. She kinda has nothing.
Thank you for your custom.
Except money.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
700 gold. I have nothing to sell.
Need something?
I have a little of everything for sale. Come
See for yourself.
Oh, she's poor. Jeez. Oh, that's my inventory. Yeah.
Good day to you. I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy. Working in Windhelm's...
Everyone says Jorlund Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorlund, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
It makes so much sense, sir. Man, dude.
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come see me.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
I think that's DLC, so I'm just gonna not do that right now. Oh, did I not do that? I really thought I did that. Oh, there's a boat. What?
You're dead! Dead!
Oh shit. Okay, well I'm naked right now.
I swear I'll kill you.
Have you? That's it? That's all you've got? Kill you! Prepare to die! Skyrim belongs to the North!
All that for 32 fucking coppers? They must have been so mad, that's why they attacked me. Oh yeah, I remember what happened now. I fell down that waterfall. I have a thing for falling down waterfalls. Just always seems to happen. Later. Wait, no. Looking crazy. Oh, this is vampires. If I've seen vampires. I fucking hate vampires, dude. Fucking hate vampires. My weapon has no charge. No, Lydia. Oh, those are just skeevers that take care of dogs. Witch? What the fuck? What? That's definitely not. Get out of my way.
Need something? Yes?
I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna wait 24 hours to get it again. I don't want to have to use it again and not have it. It's like a shameful tick. All the way to 0. Probably where I'm gonna come out of, huh? Scare me, Lydia. Fuck? What? Was that like a weapon powered by the soldier? Oh, I'm glad I waited. That hurts. There we go. Lydia. Damn, there was nothing really good in here, huh?
Careful. Oh my god. Well, it was in fact not witches, so, or not vampires. Excuse me. Wow. Boost! Roda!
I hope they're okay. No. Where is it?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? Gods, you're boring. You're mine.
No, Lydia.
Boost!
Where is she? Fuck? She's healing herself.
Do your work. I love it.
Where did I even end up going? Yeah. Where's Riften? I might as well just go there.
you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
What's that? It's a bear.
Bruce?
He's still going? Bear.
Over there. That's a dwarven ruin. Nice.
Huh?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.